Hi, this is Phoenix Genesis for PhoenixGenesis.com and our two YouTube channels, Phoenix Genesis and Frag Camp. Now I'm going to show you how to get a bunch of woodland mansions. I call this the mega woodland mansions, and you should be able to get 25 per map if you choose a large map. And I'll show you a little tour of this one and then what I did, kind of unique. And it could be unique, but also could be a pitfall, so you're going to need to avoid that when creating a custom Superflat. If you do want to use this seed, because you already know where the mansions are and you like the generation of what's inside the couple mansions I'm going to show you here. The seed is negative or minus 2895743601559685352, and we're going to do this creative mode, we're going to do this peaceful, and we're just going to have the default texture pack. And for I also did fire spreads, TNT explodes, will maybe blow up and burn down a mansion. Another one, we'll leave this at large, and again, you want large if you're gonna have 25. And I also did large biomes. Now what I did, I want to show you custom. It won't let me change what I did, or maybe it was in game options, sorry. No, it did. So what I actually did in this one is I made the dirt, instead of the, I think you get bedrock and then 3 layers of dirt and 1 layer of grass. I actually did I did 10 layers of dirt. So we can take this and count here. Ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So there's actually 1 underneath there because that's your grass block. So I remember I did 10. Yeah, there's your 10th one, and there's your bedrock. So what happens, unfortunately, I guess this is a glitch in the game, is your woodland mansion is going to want to generate at bedrock, so you're going to have this giant massive wall of whatever you put in. So if you're going to make some super flat world with like a zillion layers, so you can have lots of mining, like I did that once where I made a weird rainbow one, you're going to get this weird like generation. Actually, you could do, I think I did a multicolored glass block one, and that was kind of cool with the woodland mansion. So you could get that. So just be forewarned that your mansion is going to generate at this level. So let's go up here. Whee! And there's nothing too special. You do have a little river that goes in. Yeah, and also with the Superflat, when I generated it, and again, I'll show you how I did it. I did the decoration so I would have lakes and little lakes and little lava lakes. And wow, in my regular Superflat, which is like 2.5 years old, I've had to actually mine and blow up all those areas and terraform them myself. See, you can see my terraforming video. So let's look at where I am on this map. So if you do use a seed, this is one of your woodland mansions, and it's negative 272, and Y doesn't matter because I'm just up in the air, and Z is 1212. So keep that in mind. Where's our 0 map? Yeah, so we are directly south. See, that's negative 272. So we're directly south of our spawn point. And again, you should, I guess when you set this up, it's 250 blocks between mansions. So you should get one woodland mansion per map, and there's 25 maps this seed. So let's just take a quick tour of this one. So we have, again, the ladder room we've seen previously. Now that was what I said about a secret room, so I just put a door on there, but that's your secret room right there. And this is there's 2 different types of tree chopping rooms. One has the andesite around it with a little like watering trough. I guess you could put a cow or a llama in there or something, or a chicken as well. And this one's just a plain old one, plain Jane one, and it's always going to have an efficiency 1 iron axe that's enchanted, so that you could use to chop your tree down. And if you're going to have a tree chopping, I guess I would go with the oak tree, and the reason why is because you would get apples, and then you can enchant the apples with so you can have fire protection when you go to another. Actually, you know what, we'll just go ahead and put the door back on here again. What else do we have here? And a little mushroom farm. Another one of these little ladder rooms. What do we have down here? And you know, another thing, generating, even if you don't want to use the seed to play in, we've already seen this in previous ones, a little jail with the cauldron. Even if you don't want to use this to play in, by using the super flat and generating it this way and getting a bunch of mansions, it would give you, if you want to build your own like I did, it would give you an idea for different types of layouts you might like. And yes, it comes with bats, because remember, there's no lighting in here. And it'll give you an idea of the different types of rooms too, so you could actually maybe design and create the room of your choosing, you know, that you didn't get because you might have got a duplicate. Or remember, there's like 50 different rooms, and I think to the Woodland Mansion, and you're not going to get all of those. So where's my upstairs? What's in here? Oh, the large jail. Yes, I like mine. If you look at my redstone one, I have like a little thing that pops up so they can't escape. And I put some bars, and I actually got some villagers trapped in there that I'm forcing to do my bidding now. And then, ooh, this is a nice large storage room with some nice little blue orchids on top. And anything in here? Ah, completely empty. Oh, come on. Okay, this guy has this mansion because he's totally rich, but it's all on like credit, so he actually like pawned his possessions to pay his like probably his repairs on his Ferrari or something. That's the thing too, you notice none of these come with a garage. I'm gonna make like an exotic car garage too for my mansion. Okay, so what's in here? And that's another one of the illager ones. This one's yeah, that's kind of same old. What do we have? Let's go upstairs now. Oh yes, and this is the sanctuary. Yeah, I did do that roof right on mine. This is the tulip sanctuary, but I added sand here and put in some sugar cane so I'd have a reason to actually go in the room. And let's take a little trip upstairs real quick. Oh yeah, so this is another thing I want to show you. If you do a super flat and you want to recess it, like remember we showed the other one which wasn't super flat and we actually had our mansion in a mountain. Well, this one actually, because it's underneath, it's just a little dining area, you actually have all these cool trees kind of coming through, and you'll see this as we go up higher. We'll save the stairs. Little library room. We've seen this before. Oh, this is nice. I definitely want to build a map room in my world, in my redstone mansion. Yeah, this is, I really like this. I like the way they did the coloring, and this would, now see, a yellow bed would look, if you wanted to add some yellow couches in here, they would look nice. I think that would really pick up the coloring. I guess we could put it here in the seeds. If you wanted to put like some yellow couches in the corner or something with some more bookcases, yellow would pick up really nice. The lime and the blue would too. Anyway, just a thought. Get that out of my inventory right now so it's not... Okay, great. Let's go back here. Oops. Come on. Oops. Ah! There we go. Another little, we've seen this before, little room, but yeah, look at, isn't that look cool? Now that's where you start seeing the trees growing in. I mean, I think that looks awesome. You know, just adds a little spice and variety and kind of breaks up just the boring clean lines of the rooms here. Again, that's that worship the villager room, a little kind of Barbie dream house room, little girl's room. Yeah, look at that. I just think that looks so cool. Anyway, little dining area. We already saw the map room. Okay, let's go upstairs. Yeah, I really like the way my mansion, I keep saying it, but I like the way my mansion's laid out. Just, it's more intuitive. Oh, kitty cat room. Meow. I love this. These two across from each other are very cool, especially with this tree. I think I'm going to do that tree thing in some of my mansion. All right. What do we have here? Oh, the boxing ring. Yes, I want to build one of these too. And there should be a chest up here somewhere. Yes. And what do we have in the chest? Yes. What kind of book do we have? Ooh, a Depths Rider 1 enchanted book and a golden apple. Yes, to protect us, and redstone, and some bones to tame a dog, and some pumpkin seeds, some string, and some rotten flesh. That's awesome. Okay, so now find where my stairs are to go upstairs. On the 3rd level. Should be over here, yes. Am I the only mansion with regular stairs? Yeah, and see again, look at all that wasted space you could do something with, you know. Here we go, another little library book room. Kitty room with, yeah, Kitty has some catnip. It's the kitty catnip. And some mushrooms are growing as an added bonus. Another one of these little worship rooms. Dining area. Dining area. Another worship room. See, there are too many of the same. It's like the same things generated. And another kitty room. So that's why, I mean, here you could take out one of the kitties and put a chicken in there. And I think that would be better. Add another bedroom up here. It's really, you know, I think it's the structure itself that's really cool. The look and feel of just having this massive mansion. But I really think the rooms themselves really could use some improvement. But honestly, as far as like self-generating structures, this is one of the coolest things so far in Minecraft. Okay, come on. Where is my downstairs? This is too windy. Alright, come on. Where's my downstairs, man? 2 seconds, I'm gonna break a hole in the wall. This thing's irritating me and go out. Okay. Okay, so we're done with this one. Fly. Okay, so now let's just look at. Okay, so wow, we actually have 2 woodland mansions. I wonder if we explored this map, if we can get more. Actually, maybe we'll have more than 25. So let's just kind of fly around a little bit and see what we can get. If we go over here, see any woodland mansions? Yeah, usually like in Superflat for villages, I can get about 3 to 4 villages per map. I think 4 villages. I think in my Superflat, my original Superflat world, I have 100 villages, which is really fun because I've been going ahead and redesigning each of the villages to kind of be different, which is a project that I'm going to start showing you guys what I did with each of the villages eventually when I get them all done, or when I get more done. So I think that's it. I think we only get 2 mansions on the seed. I don't see any poking out. I think that's it. Still, 2 woodland mansions on one map is pretty cool. So let's go take a peek at this one. Yeah, we only get 2 on this map. I don't see any poking around. So here we go. So let's see what we get in this one. And then, you know, if you do this and then you find one that you really like, then you can, like I said, you could probably just, because not just the rooms generate different, but the whole layout of the mansion generates, the shape of the 3rd floor, the shape of how the mansions go. And you find one you like, then you can use that one as kind of like your template and go from there to design your own. Or maybe you don't even want to do dark oak. You want to do your woodland mansion in acacia, or, you know, you want to do it in spruce. Oh, this is, yeah, I have one of these, a little flower sanctuary. Again, this one seems to appear everywhere, the ladder room. And oh yeah, I have this in my mansion. It's the dark oak nursery. I actually, for mine, I put more than dark oak. Get some extra little saplings out there too. Of course, none of these actually grow. You can bone meal it to death and nothing's going to grow. It's just for show, but I planted all the saplings in mine and kind of lit it nice. Oh yeah, and another secret room. And this is again the wood chopping. I think the wood chopping room is always a secret room. And yes, it always has a iron efficiency 1 axe in it. Okay, so let's go out of here. And what do we have here? Oh yes, another large storage with or no, this is the small storage room. Yeah, this is a small storage room. And I just thought this was stupid. What I did with mine, see how this is double right here and this is single? It's like, why do we have a wall there? I mean, obviously you're not going to go behind a chest to open it. So I took my wall, my chest wall, and just kind of moved it back there. I thought that was just like better. Another little mini jail, another little villager statue. And oh, this is fun. So first you think it's a stairwell. It's the stairway to heaven. You can check out anytime, you come anytime you like, but you can never leave. Okay, so you're gonna go up and down and up and down and up and down. It's like the Winchester house. You guys ever hear of the Winchester house? Hold on, let me just go here. Oh, but we do have goodies. So we have a cat CD, some redstone, some gold ingots, yes, a golden apple, some gunpowder, ooh, a diamond hoe, which, and since we do have a lot of crops in our mansion, we're going to want that. Oh, hey, Classic Gamer OS, can you subscribe to my channel, please? I'll check out your channel. Please subscribe to mine. Thank you for joining us. Anyway, there's some bones as well. So I was telling you about the Winchester house. Actually, my good friend of mine is related to the woman, the Winchester woman that made the house. And anyway, she kind of was this rich lady whose family made the Winchester rifle, the rifle to help win the West, kill all the poor buffalo. And anyway, she had this house, and she just kept, she was kind of, I guess, like a little eccentric to say the least, and she just kept building the house, and there were like stairways that went nowhere, walls that went nowhere. I guess it's up in Northern California, it's a museum you can visit. But anyway, these kind of woodland mansions sometimes remind me of the Winchester house. Anyway, what do we have here? Oh yes, our little dungeon disco. Do do do. The shiny disco ball. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and another little illager. Oh, wait a minute. Is that just lighting? Because it looks like that's... Oh, no. It was just the lighting made one. Let's go upstairs now. I'm just looking for some different rooms we haven't seen. And that... It's weird because remember the plastic texture, my last video with the plastic texture pack, this kind of is the same color and it kind of blends in. I still like the way I did mine better, like in this one. And here we have just these arches that go nowhere, and yes, a little table. That's really a cool roof design though. I like that, like roof detailing. I'm really trying to be a better designer and really go with detail. Again, look at that, how the trees grow in, because we actually recessed and added those blocks, so the mansion recessed itself. Yes, the Barbie dream house room. Nice little eating area. Gourmet dining at its best. Okay, another little eating room. Again, we love to eat. Well, I guess the servants have to eat in their own separate room. You know, upper class people don't eat to dine with like hired help. Boxing ring, yes. You need a big screen TV so you could like Twitch that stuff and help finance your like mansion or your next mansion or 10 mansions. All right, and where's my upstairs? Is there an upstairs? Come on. Where's the upstairs? Okay, come on. I know it's hidden up here somewhere. There we go. And what do we have up here? Yes, another nice map room. I just love that. That's one of my favorite rooms. Oh yes, this bedroom is really nice. Boxing room. Oh yeah, they know how to trick it out. See, this is a nice layout. We got the kitchen. Ooh, This is cool. Yes, we've got these, like, either you could make one a closet with armor and maybe another one like a bathroom. And then back here you have, wait, I thought this was the one with the bunk bed. Oh, there's the bunk bed. Okay, so the bunk bed, then you have a bunk bed up here with a chest. What do you have in the chest? And we have the 13 CD and a name tag. Okay. Yeah, I really like the layout of the rooms they selected for this mansion. It's another table, a little flower room, and a bedroom. Yeah, that's actually really nice. I think it has a nice balance feel to it. Boxing ring. Yes, I just love that. And that's it for this mansion. Oh, I love flying. This mansion's so big it requires flying from one end to the other. I mean, otherwise you'd be here for like an hour just trying to get out of it. And again, look at that's so cool how it did that. Okay, I think we go this way. Okay, so yes, this is the front. So let's like check out, see how many more mansions we have in this. Anything else interesting? Okay, where are we? Ah, up. I'm stuck. Okay, so is that straight ahead? Yes, that's straight ahead. So we'll go, yeah, we'll go check that one out. Okay, hold on. So let me move that. That's my spawn map. And where'd map 1 go? I just got rid of map 1 by accident. Oops. Okay. My bad. Okay, so we're here, and we're gonna go there. Okay, let's go. Whee! Be on the lookout for any more mansions. Okay, now we're on this map. Actually, you know what? We'll take a detour real quick and see if there's anything popping up here. Is this a different one? No, that's the one we just came from, right? Yeah, that's the one we just came from, so we want to go this way. See if anything shows up. Because if we get 2 mansions per map, that's like 50 Woodland mansions. That's pretty awesome. And I guess you could take like dynamite and kind of blow up these trees. And oh, because you're 10 high, then you can have a nice little like amplified world, terraform it a little bit. And you'd have plenty of wood for building too. That's a nice thing about having a woodland mansion one. And I guess if you have a bonus chest, it would give you other saplings, because I know even in my original before we had like acacia wood and dark oak, my self-generating bonus chest, it would just keep generating, and I ended up getting those saplings in that world, so that was kind of cool. So yeah, if you had that bonus chest, you get some other ones. Ooh, and thank God I have fire doesn't spread, because we're definitely burning there. Okay. I don't see any other woodland mansions over here. Okay, there's our other one. Should be poking its head somewhere around here. Where is it? Come on. There we go. So see, in every single one, I just want to show you this 3rd floor roof. Make sure I'm like my night vision is good. So this one's kind of interesting. It has this like curve to it, and I think I'm gonna expand my top roof of my mansion. This is kind of interesting. Ooh, and a nice lake right there. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Ooh, and that's why we don't want fire spreads, because see, that would burn, it would catch right there, and your whole world would just burn to the ground. Okay. Trying to find the entrance. You know what? Heck with it. We'll start with upstairs. Why not? Just jump through there and put that window back. Yes, I'm breaking and entering. Call the gaming police. Okay, here we go. And, oh, oops, come on. Go back, back, back. Cover up our crime. Come on. There we go. Okay, so here we enter into a nice... oh, yes, we didn't pay for our prize fighting. We entered, and of course, we have the chest up there. It should generate the same stuff in every chest, so we don't have to look at it. So here, again, the boys and girls bedrooms, if we're going to be gender-specific and stereotypical. Another extra bedroom. God, now see, look at how many bedrooms do we need? They're all the same. Change up the, like, coverings a little bit. I mean, you could even keep the bedroom and, I don't know, change some of the plants here in the dining room, change the color. Again, this is the bunk bedroom. Our Illager mural coming downstairs. Again, empty space. And yes, bats and tree branches and red mushrooms this time. And again, dining. More dining. Yes, flower library. Map room. Dining. I haven't seen one obsidian room yet. That kind of stinks. Or one chicken. You notice that? None of the chickens have generated. Alright, you know what? This mansion's kind of boring. I've already explored it before yesterday. So it doesn't have anything too appealing. Take a quick flyby. Yes, again, the ladder room. The wool room. This is kind of an interesting prison. It's like a giant cage. You know, you could actually take that and make that all obsidian and actually use it for like a wither battle. That would be kind of cool. I might do something like that. Giant storage room, yes. Like, see, and this, like, here, like, okay, 2 and 2. And then you have 1 here. I would probably get rid of this and make this like a crafting area or something. I don't know. Blacksmith, yes. That's almost like an essential room. I mean, that and a storage. Mushroom farm. There should be a wheat farm in here too. Yes, our little disco. And I put nether wart in mine. Oh, and there's, I forgot. The only purpose of this room is there's a secret chest right here. And again, a diamond hoe, useful, and seeds, of course, pumpkin seeds, and just some iron. Nothing too special. Illager shrine again. Another pumpkin room. Those seem to generate all the time. Oh, this is the other wood chopping room I told you about. So see, you've got this little water trough right here, which is kind of cool. And which takes up too much of the room though. I might like might just chop it and make it an infinite well, like make it 4 wide and put something, you know, or actually get rid of it altogether and have 4 different tree chopping, like, or even make a jungle tree that you could just like harvest cocoa with. That would be kind of cool, and then have that, and then have like an infinite well. That could work. You know, that's a thought. I think I'm going to design that. And again, this is just, it's got the little chest in the back. I mean, what a waste of a room just to have one little thing like that. The mushroom farm again. And this is a wheat farm, but all the wheat is gone now. So, like, when I first came in here, that's important. The wheat seeds are going to be floating because some illager is going to have harvested it and vanished. And you're going to want to come in here, and you're going to want to grab those seeds right away, or whatever seeds. Actually, I don't think this is wheat because it has the lily pads. No, it actually should be wheat, but I don't remember the lily pads. Yeah, the lily pads are on the wheat. That's right, and they're not on the double decker pumpkin melon farm. So if you don't get those seeds right away, they're gonna be gone. I mean, you can always get wheat from grass, but since you're in a woodland, you're in a super flat roof forest, that's not gonna be as easy. Okay, so let's get out of here now. Can I just go, yeah, where's my entrance to get out of this mansion? Come on, there we go. And let's do one more. Okay. And let's see, we are on the, let's go straight again and see what we have. Let's go north of here. See if we can pull one or two mansions out of the north map. So this is our spawn. Once again, this is our spawn map. This is Phoenix Genesis, and I'm streaming live on PlayStation 4 with the new TU54 update. And we're in Superflat. I'm showing you different woodland mansions. So let's go here. And again, this is a large map with large biomes, and I have a 10 deep for those who just have joined us. Oh, someone else, Darkness, want to play normal all survival and get trophies with me and my friend? Yeah, we could do that sometime. I need to get more trophies. I had like 99. I think I had to throw diamonds at someone online, and then they came out with battle and all these other things, and I need to like update and get all those trophies again, so I need to go back to doing that. I have some really cool survival. My Phoenix Genesis survival world is really cool. And I have my Netherlands survival world. I have some cool survival worlds. Okay, where is a woodland mansion? Come on. What, there's none on this map? You gotta be kidding me. No, no, don't disprove my theory. I know there's 25. Come on, come on, come on. Anybody see it? Okay, where is it? Yeah, and you know, like everything looks the same, so your eyes start, I think it does like an optical illusion to your eyes because everything looks the same. It's not like you have different biomes. It kind of, you lose your bearings sometime. Where is, no woodland mansion? Come on. Okay, it has to, I'm going to go to the, I think it's going to be up here. Maybe we just better go a little bit more in this direction just in case I don't want to have to backtrack this way. What's that? Nope. Okay, we're going to go this way. I'm just kind of thinking how, like, the villages, I've spent so much time in my super flat world and how the villages form. So I'm going to think it's the same algorithm for how the mansions would form. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let's go up this way. There we go. I was right. Yay, another one. Hi, Jamie. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're like enjoying the new woodland mansions. Okay, so let's go take a look. Where's our entrance? Oh, this one's a little bit, well, this is the second floor. So yes, the first floor, the basement floor is embedded in the ground. Okay, so where is... Well, at least we got... This one has some pretty flowers you could pick and put in your mansion. Come on. And you've got a lot of nice water here. Little, like, beach area. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? We're going to break and enter again. Oops. Let's see, bedroom. What else do we have here? Another dining area. I'm looking for something different like the obsidian room or the nether fake. We haven't seen the fake nether portal. There's the arches again. How are you? I'm doing great, Jamie. I'm having a great day. I got to stay home and play video games today for most of the day. I mean, how cool is that? Boxing arena, that's the stairs. Actually, you know what? We might as well just go up the stairs now. Another boxing arena, bedroom. I'm looking for something different. Like, notice we haven't. Okay, so what? I guess a rare in generation, like the just self-generating of these. That the arch one again is. I haven't seen the obsidian room. I have not seen the fake nether portal room. So these are things I think would be more rare, and you really want that obsidian one because not only can you use it to build a nether portal, but it's supposed to have a big block of diamond, which you can use for, of course, everything, armor, weapons. Oh, come on. So yeah, we're getting kind of gypped here. I haven't seen an allium room either yet. Okay, I think that's it for this. We forgot this little room. That's just a dining area. Yep, the Barbie bedroom again. Yeah, we already went this way, didn't we? Flower room. Yeah, same old, same old. Come on, come on, come on. Let's bail on this. Yeah, and the chicken. We haven't seen the chicken yet either. The chicken room. I like my chickens. If people have listened and subscribed to me before, I grew up on a commercial egg-laying chicken farm in Connecticut, so I like my chickens. That's why I like chocobos so much in Final Fantasy. They're so cool. So, yep, there's our little wool. And you're never going to have different colors. There's our tree chopping. And see, again, this one goes in different direction. I think it generates in the same direction. It just depends where your door is. So this is always going to, if you look at, like, wherever our compass is facing, like, north right now, then this would be always facing in the same direction. It just depends that the door would be different. So that's why the room looks like it's facing in a different direction. I think that's the way it works. Oh yeah, I'm showing the updates. Right now we have Jamie, we have the TU-54. So what's really cool right now is and this is the outside of this one. We have a bunch of really cool stuff. We have the flying that we can do, which is like the old Spyro the Dragon. Called Glide. We've got, you know, the PvP battles, which is kind of like Call of Duty for kids with axes. And now we have a bunch of new colored blocks. We have parrots, we have llamas, and we have these self-generating woodland mansions. So you definitely got to start playing Minecraft again, because there's definitely that's what's so great for a game that's only $20. All this stuff is free, and we got a bunch of new mashup packs too. We have the let's see, we've got the Chinese texture pack that came out. Let's do one more. See if we can find one more mansion. We got the Chinese texture pack. We got the Adventure Time mashup pack, which is cool. The Chinese mashup pack. The Greek mashup pack. We got the Festive, the Skyrim. I mean, a ton of them. And yeah, they are a little pricey if you're broke. I mean, but still, Oh, I'm glad somebody's like all angry right now. So I'm talking and they're all angry. And yeah, and making fun of people, and wow. God, people have nothing to do. Dude, it's summer. Go to the beach, swim, surf, you know? Work out your aggressions. Like, go hike, go to Yosemite, you know, go skiing. We got lots of snow in the Sierras. Like, get out there. Sitting in a room and like whining to digital people, that's kind of like scary. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to stay home all summer. This is just like right now in between. I'm waiting for the snow to melt, and I'm going to hit the trail and go explore a couple like states on the West Coast. Go out there and do it. Meet people, have fun, have an adventure. I know it was a joke. But yeah, dude, seriously, go surfing. You know, especially if you're young, go meet people, you know, on the beach in like bikinis or like, you know, whatever. in tight little shorts. Go out, have fun. Go up the coast, see things. There's so many things in California. I mean, California is amazing. I mean, when I was young, my friend Neil and I think I was 21 and he was 19, and we actually like just got in my car one day and we left Connecticut, and we had like no money, and we drove all the way across the 80 freeway. Things, you know what I was saying, you can walk across the United States. Go on, if you go on TED Talks on YouTube, there's a dude that walked across the United States with like no money. And especially things like hiking the Pacific Crest Trail, there's people called trail angels that will like take you to their house. They'll give you rides, they'll give you food, they'll like you'll just be walking along the trail and some random person will have a barbecue set up or a cooler of ice cream. I mean, you'd be really surprised, and people throw things away in hiker boxes. So if your shoes wear out, you get a pair of shoes. I mean, you get clothes if they wear out, all kinds of hiking equipment, backpacks. I mean, really, you can go out there and you can do things with no money. People think you need to have a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money, and I still get out there and go adventuring and travel. And, my mom was an import-exporter. She'd just bring, like, stuff that was pretty common in America and go to a foreign country and like trade those things, and then come back with like really cool things like native blow guns from the Amazon, and hand painted shells, and petrified piranha from the Amazon. And she'd she had a store and she'd like sell these things and then get more money to buy more American stuff like Levi's and chewing gum, and go back on another trip. She went to Peru, she went to Egypt, she went to Morocco, she went to Russia. I mean, she went to the Amazon jungle. I mean, my mom got around. Yeah, I don't know, Jamie. You will see that. Don't say you won't. You guys are way younger than me, and I still go out and do stuff. I mean, you can't say you're never going to do it. It's like everything's a mindset, especially if you guys are, look, you're younger and you're way cuter than me, and I get sponsors to go out and do different things. And, pick up the phone, work on, I can't express like speaking, writing, work on your skills and get out there and market yourself to companies. There was a kid, he was 12 years old, and he wanted to like be the youngest kid to climb Mount Everest, and before that he just wanted to go hike in Nepal. And he just went out and started calling up. He called the local YMCA, called up local businesses, and he just would, every day he'd come home from school and market and pitch himself, and he got money, and he got to go. And his parents said, if you get a paid guide that you can afford to pay, and you can go and you can get, there's no mansions on this map, we got gypped. Let's try one more. And if you can get that, I'll let you go to Nepal. So anyway, he did that, and he ended up I think his book was called Within Reach, My Everest, we want to go this way, My Everest Quest or something, but look it up. But anyway, he ended up going all over the world. Peace Pilgrim was someone who had no money, and she just started, she even gave up money, and she started, I'm still on, okay, I'm on a new map, and let me make some daily. Anyway, she decided she just was sick of money, and she wanted to start hiking across the United States, and she had nothing, and she actually turned down money, but eventually people would take her into their home, and eventually she ended up getting flown to Alaska. She got flown to, I think, Hawaii, and she traveled. There was also another guy that did an amazing TED Talk on YouTube, how he traveled for 5 years around the world with no money, and he basically camped in a sleeping bag in a tent, and he hitchhiked, or like rented a bicycle and rode around that, and he'd do these odd jobs, and he traveled around the world for 5 years. My friend's mom, she just went recently to Tunisia, and she doesn't have any money, but she found when there's a will, there's a way. And I really think that, I mean, it's persistence and patience. Of course, you're not going to call up and get like someone to hand you $1 million right away, but I think if you now too, you don't have, when I was young, I never had you know, means to like actually stream and record. I mean, you had to have expensive. I had to go to film school to get access to expensive Panavisions if I wanted to record. I mean, even like renting an audio recorder was like $100 a day when we did videos. Things were expensive. I mean, now you've got the really great video quality of an iPhone 7 Plus. You've got YouTube that you can stream on. You've got YouTube you can upload to. You've got social media to market yourself. I mean, here we go. There is, let's see where we are right here. There's no reason you can't get out there and actually promote yourself and live whatever dream you want to, you want to do. Even like when I did my trademarks, I didn't have $4,000 for a lawyer. I ended up doing it myself. I spent, took an extra, 6 months of research to just get it right. But actually, my trademarks were stronger as a result because I really took the time to get the proper language for them, and I have more coverage than a lawyer that would have charged me $4,000, just whipped out some generic template for my trademark. So again, everything just takes time and research. I spent a lot of time, even hiking the Pacific Crest Trail, I spent a lot of time researching and learning how to do it, and learning how to be inexpensive in doing it. And just never know. I don't believe anything is a failure in life. I think if we just go out and, put ourselves out there and just go out and do things, that we learn from everything we do. Our mistakes are opportunities to like improve. And the end of the day, we're all on a finite trip on this planet together, and then it's just one day it's over, and it could be over. You could live to be like an old fart like me, or you could be crossing the street and, I was hit by a car. I'm still alive. I mean, but I got injured from that. But you could get, hit by a car. You could be shot by, some like stupid gang person that thinks you're another gang member, like what happened to my friend when he was only 21. It was really sad. He just was walking home and somebody thought he was a gang member. So anything could happen. You could get some stupid cancer, that or some genetic thing that just gets you. I mean, anything, earthquake. I mean, building could blow up. I mean, tsunami. There's like a million ways. You're here today, you're gone tomorrow. So, I mean, what are you waiting for? Of course, you have some commitments in life, like school. But even with school, you could try to get some funding and do it. You're sick and tired of sitting in a classroom, do some, study abroad, write a paper to your parents convincing them how being homeschooled would be better if you're tired of going to school and you'd rather be home. I mean, there's a lot of things you do. Your parents pay for a private school. Maybe you can convince them that money is spent better sending you abroad and letting you travel for a year around the world, or you're spending money to go to college and you're not really getting a lot out of it, and you want to take that money and do something else with it. I mean, what I say in life is we don't get everything we want, but we get everything we need, so that if we really, really want something badly, we will find a way to do it. My problem is there's too many things I want to do, and I have limited time, and I just really have to, pick and choose and make decisions. And of course, one thing leads to a sacrifice of the other. I love playing video games. I love playing Minecraft, but then also I don't have time to go hike. I don't want to spend my life sitting in a room. But then if I'm out hiking, then I'm not building, my Minecraft world. Yeah, school is bad. School is bad, and school can be good as well. I mean, really, we educate ourselves. I can't stress that enough. I mean, I've been out of school for a long, long time. Probably I graduated school way before you were born. And what I learned about school is that everything I learned after school. I mean, my boyfriend wanted to be a bus driver for Metro, and he got tired of doing real estate, so he studied like air brake tests, which were mandatory, and we just found it on YouTube. DMV tests you can study on YouTube. You can learn medicine online. I mean, and I don't mean just an online course. I just mean you can learn, like, teach yourself, like, watch operations, read medical terms. I'm self-educated in law. I never went to law school. I just kind of, went to a law library and taught myself law when I was getting my master's in film at USC Film School, and because of that, I was able to be a paralegal. I had my own legal publishing company. I got to work with the FBI and Department of Justice on cases. I mean, it's great. I mean, I got to do a lot of cool stuff stuff in law, and law's a practical skill in just about anything. I don't want to, probably work in law, though my friend's bugging me for us to start a law firm when she graduates from her paralegal studies, but I don't know. I'm kind of having too much fun playing video games. But anything you can do, you can teach yourself, and I just want you to know that. I think we're done now. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for joining me. I think we explored enough Woodland Mansions. I just want to show you again how you generate this in Superflat, so let me exit this and just show you this real quick. But, even with this technology, I mean, streaming and YouTube and smartphones and the internet, I didn't have any of this as a kid, and I had to kind of constantly teach myself all this stuff. And there's new things constantly being created, and, just, I don't know, having a positive attitude. That's why when people get online and they say, just kind of say negative things, it's like all that negativity that you spend, you could spend being positive and just wanting to learn and grow as a person. So when you're going to create this new world, how I got all this these mansions is I'm going to go, I had a balanced seed, and I had a world size large, and for biome scale I went with large, and of course I want I want a bonus chest, and you would want a super flat world, and then you would custom super flat, and again dirt is 2 blocks, and I had mine at 10, which made everything kind of embedded. And then for biomes you would then choose the roof forest biome. And for properties, you don't want villages, all you want is Woodland Mansion. And then your spacing would be 512, unless you just want one and you want space to real far away. But I would keep it at 512. So yeah, basically you get 1 to 2 Woodland Mansions per map, and there's 25 maps, so you get about 25, and then separation 25%. That's the way I left it. I don't know, I could experiment with that, I'm not quite sure. Mansions found roof forest home to vexes and illagers. Separation, the minimum distance between 2 Woodland Mansions as a percentage of the spacing parameter. Okay, whatever. And that's it. And then also I went with decorations, lakes and lava lakes. That way you don't have to put those things in. And that would be it. And then you would just go and you would create a new world. And of course there's no leaderboards because it's in creative. I just want to, let's look at, just find one Woodland Mansion, because I want to see, we're almost at the hour mark here. I just want to see, without having those 10 layers of dirt, if it still embeds the mansion, or if the mansion kind of is a little higher up to find. Oh, cool. Hey, Jamie, I'll try that when I get that. Cool. Again, think about what you can do to go out and do fun stuff in life. Okay, let's go and get a map. And let's see if we can find a Woodland Mansion. Okay. Wouldn't that be weird if, like, when you generate the super flat with the same seed, they kind of put it in the same place? Okay, come on. I know this one out. We're on the hunt for a Woodland Mansion now. Now, again, this is the regular super flat with the large world map and the large biomes. And it is the regular. I didn't add any extra layers to this. And remember, if you don't add layers to it and you do it in survival, you will be able to get leaderboards on it. And if you're going to add those extra layers, I think that does, even if it's in survival, it does disable the leaderboards. Although once their leaderboards were hacked last year, I was hiking the Pacific Crest Trail in April, and I was number 7 on surviving peaceful, and I was kind of in travel, and I was going to be number 1 in the world, and then their leaderboard got hacked, and they never fixed it, and I kind of didn't. After that point, what's the point of having a leaderboard or achievements if things can get hacked and nobody's going to fix it? It kind of takes away the point of having it, so I don't really care anymore. And the PlayStation 4 is not going to be in the Play Together update, which connects everybody else. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Jamie. Let me know how you're doing with everything. keep in touch. Come back on a live stream. Let me know. But yeah, I was gonna say we're kind of like the black sheep of the Minecraft community now. Okay, come on. Okay, we're at the spawn and there isn't one woodland mansion. You've got to be kidding me here. Okay, come on. This is ridiculous. One woodland mansion. Come on, I just want one, only one. That's all I need is one. This is ridiculous. There is not one woodland mansion. Well, this seed sucks. That's so weird. Oh, come on. There's got to be one over here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Okay, right here. All right. So, by not having it... Okay, so here it is. By not having it embedded, it still embeds it. So, but just down to the bottom. So it's still the woodland mansions will generate at bedrock. Just word of warning. And let's just go and get the potion real quick, and we'll just tour this one and see what's up here. Let's see. Potion of slowness. Where's my night vision? We only need a 3 minute. So, you know what? That looks so stupid. I think they should have had it like go up higher. Alright, so we got a disco room. Come on, giant chicken. Give me some obsidian or giant chicken. Give me something, or fake nether portal room. The seed sapling room. Yes, the banner room. Home office. This is why I built my own woodland mansion. What's here? Flower room. Yes. And the pumpkin room. And see how these seeds are all down there? If you don't get them, you're going to lose them. And the melons are upstairs. It's like the double-decker bus of farming. What else do we have here? Blacksmith room. Nope. Tree chopping room. This is actually a nice one. We've got the little nursery. We've got the wool room. Okay, that's the wheat. See, if you don't grab that wheat, it's going to be gone. And what else do we have down here? Nursery. Ooh, secret room. We like secrets. Secrets. What's in the secret room? Oh, you have real chickens too. Cool. I grew up in a chicken farm. I love chickens. Efficiency 1. That's the, yes, another tree chopping room. This is definitely the farmer's farmer's house right here. And yes, I think we went that way. So where's the stairwell to go upstairs in this one? And ducks and geese and peacocks and turkeys. Where do you live, Jamie? That sounds really nice. We already went that way. I miss living on a farm. Oh my god. My boyfriend Steve were talking about like going up to like Oregon or something in a couple years when getting out of like the LA area. The only thing I have now is 3 cats and 2 dogs. That's one of my favorite rooms, and I love how the bushes grow in here. Yeah, this is actually a nice woodland mansion. I like this one. Nice big, ooh, yeah, I don't think we've seen this before. Kind of the master bed. That's really nice. Ooh, and I like, yeah, we haven't seen that. Custom banners. Those are nice. I wonder if you need a silk touch to take those down if they lose their design. I've never tried to do that. I need to start working on some banners. Okay, what else do we have? Let's go. I like this mansion. This is a nice one. Okay, where's my upstairs? Where's my 3rd floor? Come on, where is it? Oops, got dark in here really fast. Ireland, oh my god. Do you know, like, I had 2 boyfriends from Ireland. People from Ireland, Scotland are like the nicest people in the world. I swear to God. Yeah, my my first boyfriend, Peter Kelly, he was a barrister from Dublin. And then my second Irish boyfriend was Raphael O'Donoghue, and I met him when we were getting our master's. He was getting a PhD at USC, and I was getting a master's, and he was studying sports psychology. And he actually grew up on a farm in Ireland, and I guess he had 8 kids in the family or 10 kids, and he didn't want to like do chores after school, so he actually joined the priesthood. And he said they got to play like lots of soccer and have fun. And then finally, when he was an adult, they were going to go on a trip to see the Pope, and he goes, I don't want to go see the Pope, and which I'll leave the expletive he left out. And basically they gave him $2,000 and punted him out of the priesthood, and he ended up coming to America, and we went out for a while, and he was really fun. We had a really great time together. But yeah, I just love people from Ireland. I've never personally gotten to go to Ireland, and I would absolutely love to go to Ireland. I think it's one of the magical places of the world. Well, hopefully you'll get out too, and come to America and see other things as well. I'm trying to think. One more stairs. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, this is a nice mansion. I'm going to show you the seed for this one. Yes, a chicken. We got the chicken. Oh, and a map room. Ooh, I really like this mansion. Ooh, and we got mushrooms with the chicken. There's the chicken. Yes. Now I can build one because I know what it looks like. Oh, I really like this mansion. Yes. Cool. Man, if this had a cat too, this one would be like prime. There's a little room right here. And the master bedroom. I think that's it for this one. Yes, I'm really happy with the chicken. That's very cool. Yeah, great. All right, so as promised, I'm going to save it here, and I'm going to again, this is the location. I'm going to show you the seed for this one. So it's -445 and Z85, and let's close it so you can see the exit the game. And so this was the seed for this one, in case you want to use the seed and like check out this mansion. So this is the New World, and the seed is 4946490033887747. And remember, I did this as a super flat. I didn't add any extra layers. I did a large map, and I also did large biomes and optimize. I live in Kildare. I'm not sure where Kildare is. I'll look that up and check that out. But definitely, maybe someday I'll come to Ireland and I'll run into you. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. It's been over an hour. I gotta take my dogs out and get some water and turn some air conditioning on. I'm roasting. Anyway, thank you, Jamie. It was really nice meeting you, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Once again, Phoenix Genesis signing out.